Yo, you guys, this is Blacklist of the Abyss, and you're watching my review for Bleach Chapter 559. Well, this one has a lot of focus on Hashfald, actually. It starts off with him talking with Shunsui Kyoraku and Nanao. Apparently, he thinks the battle is even. Um, no. The Sternritter have been doing nothing but lose. I wouldn't exactly call that an even fight, but he thinks, but he does for some reason think the battle is even, and he decides to tip the scales in their favor. So he breaks down the barrier that Nanao had created by stealing its reishi gradually, which I don't know why he would do that. He should have just done it all at once and been done with it. But whatever. He's just wasting time. There's no sense of urgency. I thought this was supposed to be a war, but whatever. It turns out that Nanao created another barrier as well with some type of trap built into it. But it doesn't really matter what the trap is because we never see it because as soon as Hashball decides to get serious, he ends up being called back by Yuhabak. So it's like Kubo just refuses to have something happen in the chapters, you know? He makes it look like something's about to happen and then, oh, nope, sorry. Gotta wait another 5 months for that to happen. And he just prevents the story from developing. But after that, we end up seeing Ikaku, Himichika, and Shuhei. Shuhei comes in later, and they're talking. And that one wrestler Sternritter guy, I forgot his name, but he shows up and he just takes them out off screen, pretty much. And we see like one panel of it towards the end of the chapter, but it's almost impossible to tell what's going on in that panel. So it's pretty much off screen. I don't know how badly they were beaten, but or whether it's legitimate or not, whether they really are beaten. But um, for seeing as Ruki and Renchi show up right then and there to take on I would assume take on that wrestler guy since he's going after all the captain level peoples, who I would assume to mean lieutenants who have a bankai. So yeah, but I'm assuming those three are going to fight next. And seeing as though Ruki and Renji are going to fight them next, I would assume that Ikaku, Yuichika, and Shuhei are defeated. Either that or they won't come to until after the fight's over. Either that or towards the end. Either way, they're not going to be involved in this fight. It's going to be Ruki and Renji demonstrating how much they've grown by having an incredibly easy win over Sternritter without showing any of their abilities, any of their new abilities, or by showing some of their abilities, but us having no clue how they did it. And then we end up learning about it later during an actual fight. So it's so that scene's okay as well. Um, but before the end of the chapter where Ruki and Renji show up, we see Yuha Bak talking with BG9 and Kangdu, and he pretty much wants to kill them because they were defeated in a very embarrassing manner. They pretty much got one-shotted. They suck. They're pieces of crap, and Yuha Bak wants to get rid of them for it, pretty much. Then Hashfall shows up, and he's going to end up doing it. But Kangdu makes his body iron, acting like he's cool and everything. I'm the Iron Kangdu. Yeah. Surely you haven't forgotten what my ability is. It's who cares? No one cares about what your ability is, Kangdu. And in the end, Hashfall is able to cut his arm off anyway. So, you know, that little stand he had saying, if someone's going to kill me, I want it to be you, Bob. Or no, that's not going to happen. You're overestimating your ability. You got one-shotted by a weakened Hitsugaya. You think Hashball won't be able to cut an arm off? Come on. But that's it for the chapter. There's the moment before Hashball um, cuts Kaku's arm off. We see something above him. I don't think I don't think it was something that was actually there. I think it was something that like, or maybe it was. I don't really. I honestly don't know what to think of that. I don't even know what that thing was, to be honest. Hashfeld said, "Can you see the scales tipping?" But I've never seen a scale that looked like that. So I don't. I honestly just don't know what that thing is. If you guys know, then tell me in the comment section. But I have no clue what that thing is. So I can't really like make any theories about anything right now because I just don't know what that thing is. But that's really it for the chapter. I really just did not care that much. Nothing Things happened, but nothing interesting. nothing we care about. You know, at this point, I don't care about Ikaku and especially Unichika. Shuhei, I kind of care about, but at this point in time, I really just don't care. Like, I care about his character, but I don't care about him in this arc. Um, the wrestler guy's going to get his butt kicked. You know, Kubo is literally he's literally going out of his way to make sure that stuff doesn't happen in these chapters. So, especially with that scene with Shinsui Kyoraku and Hashfall. By the way, Kyoraku's eye was mysteriously healed in this chapter because he didn't have his eye patch. Just figured I'd point that out. Probably just a mistake on Kubo's part, but you know, not that big of a deal. I don't really care that much. Overall, I guess I'll give the chapter a 5.5 out of 10 or something like that. 5.5, around there. It's just, it's not nothing. It's boring right now. Bleach is boring, and not people read Bleach for the fights mostly. You know, the action. But there's none. There's nothing. So it's kind of annoying. But yeah. Yeah, that's it for this review. It's 5 or 5.5 out of 10, whichever you prefer. It really doesn't matter. It's not a good chapter. That's the point. That's it, you guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.